you guys. So today's video is going to be kind of an educational one. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the majestic instrument known as the mellophone. Because basically I know there's a lot of confusion about what a mellophone is, what it's used for, and stuff like that. So I kind of just wanted to clear up any problems that people might have had with understanding this instrument. So a little bit about the mellophone. It's pretty much the demon spawn of a French horn and a trumpet. Just like its French horn brethren, it's in the key of F. F for fantastic phone. But you don't play with your hand in the bell like a French horn because that'd just be stupid. It has the same fingerings as a trumpet, so I guess in that sense it's a little more similar to a trumpet. Except, you know, mellophone players really aren't like trumpet players because we're not complete and total. Now, I've heard the mellophone got its name from the mellow sound it makes, but I don't think that's true. See, I have this theory. I believe there's this place, maybe it's on Earth, maybe it's not, called Mellophonia, and it's where all mellophones come from. It's almost like a Garden of Eden kind of place. If it is on Earth, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in Wisconsin or something like that, or maybe Indiana. So mellophones are only used in marching band and drum corps, so they're kind of underappreciated. Like, think of a brass instrument family reunion. You have the trumpet, who's kind of the center of attention. French horn is that really fancy brother-in-law. Trombone is probably a drunk uncle. Then you have the mellophone, who's kind of just in the background. Like, you go up and ask him, hey, how's your life been and stuff like that. He'll probably just be like, oh, it's good, you know, I'm doing marching band and drum corps. And then they're like, okay, cool, what else are you doing? They're like, nothing. Just like, oh, okay. So they really need some loving, you know. Speaking of drum corps, I know there's this big debate on amplification. Fun fact about the mellophone is you can actually amplify it. All you need is a quality amp and a cord for it. Now, a lot of people don't know that right here, you have this thing. What you can do, you can plug it into the bottom one. The top one, I think, is like a USB drive or something, or maybe it's for Wi-Fi. But all you have to do is plug it in like. Okay, this one might be a little bit defective, so I'm just gonna. You just have to do a little bit of repairing sometimes. There, it's good as new. And that's pretty much how you amplify a mellophone. Oh, I forgot to turn the amp on. So in case you didn't know, that's what that part of the horn is for. So the mellophone is a pretty simple instrument to learn, actually. You're going to put your left hand inside the horn right here, and your right hand goes on top with your fingertips on the valves. Unless you're European, then I'm pretty sure it's the opposite because, you know, they drive on the other side of the road. In which case your left hand goes on top, and your right hand kind of just, yeah, like that. You make sound by buzzing your lips through the mouthpiece, also known as the pedazo de boca. The way I like to practice buzzing is to just turn on some Katy Perry and just kind of go along with that. Now the way you change notes with it is by pressing the valves down. And what those actually do is they change the length of the horn. Although I'm pretty sure you can do that with like PVC pipe or something. You may not know it, but there are a lot of notable mellophone players out there, such as Britney Spears, Gumby, Flo from Progressive, Albus Dumbledore, Lady Gaga, Orville Redenbacher, Loki from the Avengers, This Furby Doll, the Cantina Band, Flo Rida, Steve from Blue's Clues, and George Hopkins. Now, it may not seem like it, but owning a mellophone is actually a pretty big responsibility. You need to feed it twice a day. Their diet usually consists of Cool Ranch Doritos, Mellow Yellow obviously, and Nutella. Gotta finish it all. If it gets dented or anything like that, you're gonna want to do first aid immediately. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Gonna make you all nice and better. And also, you're gonna want to walk it at least twice a day. Okay, who's ready for a walk? Okay, never mind. Pretty much you're going to be taking care of it until it finds a mate and leaves home. Hi, Kermit. And that's pretty much how you take care of a mellophone. Thanks for checking out my video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'm going to leave my chip-in account if you guys want to make a donation, which I would really appreciate. And I'll see you guys later. J Phone Core. Subscribe.